What's up, guys? This is Jeremiah with RippedTide Gaming, and today we're diving into episode number 5 of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Last episode we went to the Citadel, kind of did some of the ancillary aspects of the game, and then we also went and we recruited Jack, the biotic criminal convict from the slaver / prison guard. This episode looks like the last main mission we have before it opens up again for more recruits is the Warlord, or the Krogan. And I won't give any spoilers here, but this is a pretty cool twist that we get. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into that. So guys, please, on this video, if you're enjoying it, leave a like, comment down below, let me know how I'm doing. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and please share. That way we can continue to grow this community, foster all those great conversations about life, faith, gaming, politics, and everything in between, guys. So with that, I wanted to talk to Joker real quick, and then we'll go on our merry way.
Okay, Shepard, glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
Yep.
And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Joker's always funny. Just a good aspect of the game. And I know I said in the last series, and I'll keep bringing it up as I'm playing through, I really hope that the next game somehow, some way brings back Shepard and the crew, and I really want Joker back. So if it is indeed 600, 700 years in the future, somehow, some way they got to, maybe Joker is a VI, him and Edie are like robot. A couple, but Shepard, I really think the easiest way they can do it is kind of the Captain America route, where he's frozen and then he's revived to help the team, and that obviously explains how Liara can be, obviously the Asari live thousands of years, so she can be older but then still be young and spry enough at like 700 years old or whatever it would be. I hope they don't do that. I really could not care less if they ever do anything that connects to it Andromeda again. Yeah, like I said, I played through that again this past summer, and the bugs are fixed, but it's still just it's like the Walmart Diet Cola brand of cola versus like Coke or Pepsi, man. It just does not stack up. Even the combat, I think out of all 4 games, my favorite combat is Mass Effect 3. So, the one good shining light I've heard about the new game they're working on is that rumor has it they're going to go back to the Unreal engine, the game engine that they used for 1, 2, and 3. They were forced by EA to use the Frostbite engine, which, if I understand correctly, was created by DICE, who does the Battlefield games, which is good for first-person shooters, not good for third-person RPGs. And they had some trouble there, but then they also couldn't figure out what type of game they wanted to make. So there were some failures on all fronts there. But they do because I still think, obviously the character model isn't perfect, but I think as far as it goes, it still stands up pretty well, even compared to today's models to some degree. Obviously, this isn't Naughty Dog level of character model, but at this point, how many games really are, even to this day? Some, and mostly Sony first-party studio games are the ones that look graphically the best, from a realism standpoint. Maybe there's some games that do some things better that aren't Sony, but in general, the God of Wars, your even Spider-Man's look just fantastic compared to other games that are coming out today. Rant over. Let's go ahead and get the Krogan. Cool, epic music. Let's get going.
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Okay.
Perfection is your goal.
I already... They want to kill this person.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Yeah. Alright, team, let's go. And I brought a different crew this time. Normally, pretty much when I do Mass Effect 2, I mostly have Miranda and Garrus. Those are my two favorites until I get Tally later. But yeah, I felt like bringing Jack and Morden on this one to see how it goes. See how different the game will play out.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
That's one of the nice things about this game is it's so much replayability just for trying different things.
Lookout position. Equipment combat. I can take you on!
How do you miss that close with a shotgun, dude?
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okeer.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio? He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Son of a bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Funny.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
More of them.
Here, enjoy.
I'll throw you like a toy! Ha!
I absolutely love that. Gosh, they need to bring that back in the next game too.
Watch the landing.
Killed that one.
Alright, team. Soldier ahead.
I can take you on!
Oh, double shockwave. That's pretty cool.
Nothing can stop us!
Thought I was harmless, did you?
That armor worked pretty well for you, huh, dude?
Neutralized.
Got one.
Sucks the tank-grown Krogan. Say that 3 times fast. It's okay, team.
You are different.
That's right.
New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 what? He's a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march.
That's right.
I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program. Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Many of you fleshy things. Oh man. I don't know why
I like it.
that cracks me up. And these little quips, dude. These little quips they have. Pretty good.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab?
No,
You're giving up?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose.
Okay, dude.
I must wait until called, released.
This is gonna be interesting.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Destroy you! Not difficult.
Not difficult. Okay. Whoa. Don't want to fall off there.
I can take you.
That was good, dude. Come on, team.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
There we go.
Can't get a lock. Can't target them.
Come on, man.
Can't reach the target.
Charging.
Yes. Supply shield.
Blinding getting hit on all sides. Burn the heavies.
And I know it definitely goes without saying, but I much prefer the combat in this game than I do in the first game. It's much more entertaining, and though I could do, like I said before, I could do without these hacking games. And it's not that the hacking games are bad, but they're actually, as far as most games go, not, you know, they're relatively enjoyable, but it's just, you know, time consuming.
Shield down.
Oh, I just got wrecked.
Just the thing to help.
Oh, that's because there's a dude right there. My bad, team.
One down.
Goodness gracious, man. Let's go, team. Not difficult. I hear you.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. It was a genius who gave them arms.
Goodness.
Nothing can stop me.
Protocol 7. Going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Protheans still incoming. Look out!
I'll destroy you.
Engaging hostiles.
I'll destroy you.
Get him, Jack. I need some more ammunition.
Every floor, every outpost, move!
My commander thinks you know. What is your order to understand?
wrecked again. There we go.
Not difficult. Modified ammo protocol 7.
Squad 4, outpost. Report them. Emmett, to do everything yourself.
Next neutralize. You off.
Down. Who's left?
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Rana!
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Good luck.
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
I mean, he's got a point.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan.
Right.
Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy
Krogan.
can suffer. To be ignored.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Alright. Cool, bro.
Attention, I've traced the Krogan release. Oh, here, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okir's data. Flush the tanks.
Oh no.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors?
Yes, sir.
Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position has just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
So I wonder if the guy that voices him, and I'll check this afterwards, is the same guy from, if you guys watch the Underworld movies, probably the first one specifically, the guy that plays one of the main werewolves. He has like the deepest voice in the world, so I wonder if it's that guy.
This is my world. I'll point them all.
They've seen us.
Take that, tank bread.
Nothing can stop me.
Impending explosion.
Great. What's the old guy done back in his lab?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded. Contamination detected.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
In progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
There we go.
He killed how many, but vented the tanks into the room to save this one?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan, genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well, have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
That was fun.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Whatever, Jacob. Shrug your shoulders at me, bro. Let's go activate the Krogan.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure.
Kelly, quit being so weird.
Concerns with her temper, though.
Yeah.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That's it.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Can you imagine a 9 foot tall, 450 pound, probably 500 pound bat frog thing coming at you?
Male, before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name, mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Rex. Grunt. Well, let's go see if Crazy Lady has anything else to say.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all, and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
You ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Alright. See you.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after her to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want
Come
the
on,
Alliance
elusive
getting
man.
in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So I guess I'm going to do this Horizon mission for this episode as well, and then we'll wrap it up. I didn't intend to continue. I was going to make this a shorter episode, but hey, it'll be fun, guys.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
That is the collector ship.
Get everyone to the safe house.
Man, that's bad news. Run, people, run! things are creepy, man. Oh no, Ashley! Dude, those things are so creepy. So are the Prothean collectors. Anything real insect and bug just makes my skin crawl, dude. Blech. Especially Harbinger controlling this crazy looking. Yeah.
Assuming control. We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Brought my best crew on this one, Miranda and Garrus, and let's see what we can do. Gotta take out these collectors. Alright, crew, are we ready?
We're groundside.
Yep.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
We'll find out.
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
I got it.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
There we go. Can't hear you.
Collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Heavy weapon.
Yeah, weren't
Those
the
things look like the husks the Geth used on
yeah,
Eden Prime.
I was gonna say.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
The elusive man was correct. The collectors are agents of the Reapers.
Yep. Not a good time, folks.
These things used to be human.
Yep.
This what's left of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any.
The dragon's
collectors
teeth.
must have brought the husks.
Yep.
They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die if you shoot them.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
I think we should, so we can fight it. Yep.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, sir.
It was very agreeable, Miranda. Just the tone. That was great.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Just like freedom's progress.
Enemies in front!
Boom! That's what's up. Ooh, behind me.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
Yep. Man, that's so creepy.
I am assuming direct control.
Watch out for Harbinger.
You will remain, Shepard.
Firing a high impact shot.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. This body gains you nothing. We are unstoppable.
Man, I got wrecked.
Lost you.
Don't and drop!
Can't target them.
I will direct this personally. Direct intervention is necessary. This hurts you. My attacks will tear you apart.
That was really weird. How did we get stuck like that? I think they're all gone. We're safe for now, team.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
Yep.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony.
Didn't work, did it?
A massive
Nope.
underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
We are the harbinger of your destiny. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. My attacks will tear you apart. You cannot resist. I am unstoppable. Nothing stands against us.
I killed them. How's that one?
This hurts you. Are short-sighted.
I died.
I hate those things. They're the worst. Especially later in the game, they become a real nightmare.
Can't reach
Enemies
the
in
target.
front!
This should punch through their armor.
Come on, man.
One less to worry about.
That was an odd
There's the
sound.
transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Once they know this, the Collectors will try to stop it.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Assuming control of this form, face your annihilation. is fragile. Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
Testing failsafe and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Concussive shot ready.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
Now let's finish you off!
Knock that one!
Can't target them.
There was something coming!
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yep.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship battery.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Stay behind the wall, dude.
Tear you apart.
It's stable.
My attacks will tear you apart. Our power is unmatched.
Friendly fire!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to lower these systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Scratch one!
There we go!
Get ready. There's got to be more.
I agree. Yeah, this stupid thing. I hate these. Look at that.
We need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
My attack was ineffective!
This will put it down.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Concussive shot ready. Here we go.
Through my shield! Shot!
That was ineffective.
Finally, dude. That was tough.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colonies in there! They took Egan and Sam and Lilith! Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Alright, bro.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think?
I believe that.
I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. Sounds like you left reason behind a long time ago. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Did me dirty, Ash.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
I love that that's kind of a running gag, too. I've had enough of this place. I've had enough of this colony.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Aye.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay, bro.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage
Spit it
was
out.
more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
I
Don't
do
want me
like
on team, don't bring me. And stay here. Work on Collector.
Paragon Shepard sometimes
No
too.
apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Alright, man.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Yeah, Normandy SR2 with the captain's quarters, much better.
Commander.
So much
Thank you for your
better.
time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat.
I'll do this later in the game. I really don't like this mission at all, but I'll take care of
Confirm her
it.
discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Okay.
I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
We're heading to Ilium next
My
episode.
sources indicate he
Specifically,
knows that she's
we're
on
going to
Ilium.
start with the Shadow
I've tried to
Broker.
keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grunt would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Hey,
Tell me something I don't know about you.
nothing to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm not looking for that.
I don't get you. You don't want anything, but you keep coming around. Okay, Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Nah, no thanks, Jack. You do your thing, girl, but I'm not interested. I got my little blueberry. Ready, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Please, if you're still here and you haven't done so already, leave a like, comment down below, please subscribe, and please share. That way we can continue to grow this community. And with that, have a great night, and God bless you all.